What you know about that soda whipping life? In the kitchen doing girl off a butcher knife. All night flight, paranoid, bucking out. Hallucinating at the feds in the drug house. Keep Narcan in case a nigga OD. So high that a nigga in the nosebleed. White bitch shoot met by the orgasm. The serious nigga ain't using sarcasm. Keep the blicky with me, never lacking, brother. I got killers with me, they'll kidnap your mother. I'm 100, keep it fit.
Rock star music playing, boy. Bro, boy, 2, back with a NOLA UNDiscovered. Y'all might see a familiar face in the camera right now because that first one was kind of wild. Them 2 Holly Grove street stories had a little interruptions. You know, the two misfits. You know, the misfits, the 2 clowns, what do you call it? Something. 3 Stooges? I don't know. We'll get a portrait of that, but right now we here with Kool Dude, son of Troy and Lucy, Miles from Holly Grove, Pops from Town, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so, you know, most of us didn't have both parents coming up like we did. Do you think your life would have turned out differently if you didn't have both?
Probably so. People need their father for guidance and a whole bunch of reasons. Probably would have been a little different. Probably being jail.
Think so? Yeah, that's up. You come from a long list of hood celebrity kinfolks, you know what I'm saying? Boone Cat, Papa, Jody Rose, Jody Kenny Young. Shit, who that is? Stevie. Who was your oldest ancestors everybody used to talk about? Your oldest, the one who passed recently.
Annabelle Davis.
Annabelle? Yeah, Annabelle. What did she mean to the community?
She used to get people off the police car.
She used to get off the police car?
Yeah, you on a police car, she get you off the police car.
Well, she just went down there and woo them, you know, I mean, not in the sleazy way, but in the...
Sometimes she talked shit, sometimes she had a delicate approach.
Oh, yeah? They disrespected her mind, huh?
Yeah.
Peace Annabelle, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? You got some cousins, too. You got what? Al, Fresh, Trail, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Alma, Calma. What's Trail's sister?
Easy E, rest in peace.
Easy E, yeah, rest in peace, Easy. Whoever else I ain't shout out, you can shout them out.
Big Joe. There's a lot. I can't thank all these people. I got a big family.
That's Mama's side, right?
Yeah, Mama's side.
Yeah, who was some of your daddy people?
The twins, Keaton, Kevin, Noel.
That's Town people?
Yeah.
Town people? All right. That's a dig. So, big sis all doing great things, Nana, and you had an older brother too, Julio. How big of an inspiration was they on your life growing up?
Not much of a big inspiration. I mean,
why you say that?
Before you flipped out and went paranoid schizophrenic, he used to take me shopping and stuff.
You know what I'm saying? But before that, he was normal at one point, right?
Yeah, he was normal.
But what you think?
He used to hustle with Mario and them in Mid-City.
Yeah.
Big, he accidentally shot Big in Mid-City. He pressed charges, they went to the hospital together.
Yeah. Well, how you looking these days, bro?
Locked up in another insane asylum.
Yeah, well, man, we praying for him, you know what I'm saying? And what about sis? Sis still doing good, huh?
Yeah, out there in Florida.
Yeah, you made a little move to Virginia by her at one point, huh?
Yeah, I stayed in Florida for a little while with her in Port St. Lucie, where I really went to the rehab in Miami.
Oh, yeah? How was the vibe like in Virginia and Florida?
Florida was okay. A lot of salt water and some crazy ass Haitian people who just don't like American black people. The people disrespectful.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the disrespectful Haitians.
Let's say the disrespectful Haitians. Was they tripping on a real Southerner? Like, because you know some people might say Virginia ain't the South and Florida, but Florida is the South. But you know
Virginia is a mixture of Jersey, D.C., and North Carolina. There's a lot of people who live there not even from there.
Oh, yeah? So when did you realize you had a passion for hip-hop?
Shit, since I can remember, probably like 5.
5? Your brother used to put you on music, or your daddy, or what?
My pa used to be a DJ.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I was listening to Slick Rick on turntables, Houdini, and
I ain't know.
Rakim and all that.
Oh, word. Shit, that's what's up. That's what's up. So who was a rapper that changed your life when you heard it? You know what I'm saying? That you felt like, you know, you was inspired to be like this person or wanted to rap?
Mac.
Mac? Not even before Mac? Wasn't nobody else?
I used to listen to a bunch of old school stuff.
We old school.
I like the Slick Rick the Ruler. The first person.
Mac, Slick Rick?
Slick Rick the Ruler.
Give me a rap album or some albums that changed your life.
I can't think of none.
Nothing? Let me see. What?
Shell Shock.
Shell Shock was trying to think of what all it used to be on. You know what I'm saying?
You know, at one time before the South was popular, all we did was listen to East Coast music. So I used to listen to a lot of AZ and Nas and stuff like that.
I was thinking of Illmatic. Yeah.
Illmatic, something like that. That was a different era though.
And Stillmatic dropped when you was out there in Virginia.
Yeah,
right?
Stillmatic dropped when I was out there.
Yeah,
I bumped it every day, listen to every song.
I knew you was a somebody else fan. Nas, Jay-Z, and Eminem fan.
Yeah.
I thought so. I'm like, he's in the same night and Slick Rick. But you know, you was on that Jigga hard when I met you. That Nas hard. So when did you make your first attempt to write a rhyme?
I think in 4th grade or something like that. I think in 4th grade.
4th grade? Who you let hit?
Everybody. I was rapping that shit to everybody I talked to.
In the school?
In school, on the street.
Home? Oh yeah. They complimented you?
Yeah, I was already rapping before I even wrote raps though. I just used to repeat the same shit over and over.
Oh yeah. So none of your other friends rap when you was in elementary school? I mean before you met us, like?
Lil David, he's still rapping. Jack Young.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was it, Jack Young.
Oh, all right. Now I know you once studied under J-Dog. You know what I'm saying? What y'all relationship was like? You know that's one of the icons in the hood, like one of the biggest from Hollywood.
He was like a mentor. Him and they had a dude named Dangerfield. He used to always be over there.
Yeah, I know. Dark-skinned dude?
Yeah, I just sent him a friend request.
I think I went to full shit with him. What J-Dog used to, you know, what kind of advice he used to give you? You know, what kind of game he used to give you back in the day?
He told me I was the one, but I fumbled the bag. I remember when even G. Jones was small over there. I used to be sitting over there with Big Hooter.
Yeah.
It was a therapeutic environment if you wanted to do something as far as dealing with music.
Fade away, I'm faded. I drank a day, I smoke a day, I'm wasted. Pop the molly chillin' with my bitch and a bitch. But you can have them Percocets, they make me itch. Once I got so drunk, I woke up with my whip in the ditch. Sitting in my own piss, I need my ass kicked. What? I might snort a line a day. If that ain't your cup of tea, don't hate. Deucey of the ace of spade. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I be getting drunk up in public. Yeah. In a strip club on bubbly. Told a bitch I need her to love me. Bitch disappeared like I'm ugly. The liquor make a nigga say fuck it, fuck a toilet. I'ma piss up in this bucket, I'ma curse a bitch out. I might go to jail today. Domestic violence resume. Wake up in the holding tank. Babe, please sign the affidavit. No bitch I ever known got beat. I just get drunk and I cheat, and that weed make a nigga wanna rub a bitch feet. Tired of you bitches lying on me. I got a little pint and a line on me. Bout to party like a rock star, Jimi Hendrix. So high, I'm at guard off the acid, nigga. When you bout to go to work, I'ma be crashing, nigga. Dozing off on the couch, dropping ashes, nigga. Fade away, and
Alright, so you came up with the name Commission based off the Brooklyn, you know, the Brooklyn shit Biggie and Jay-Z had going. But you didn't intend for that to be the name of our group. So what was the Commission in your eyes, you know what I'm saying?
I really came up with that under the Costa Nostra. All the mafia families together with Commission. That's how I came up with it. Yeah, the Commission. It was like came from the Costa Nostra stuff.
So what was it supposed to be in your eyes with me, you? I'm about to say, dude, me, you, Riddell, Imani.
Supposed to be a united sector, just like the Italian mafia.
Alright, so it wasn't on no rap shit. We just turned it into some rap shit.
Yeah, it was supposed to be the name of our clique. That is some kind of way wound up being the name of a rap group.
We recorded, 2 mixtapes?
Yeah, we named the commission.
And in the mix of recording, the third one, Katrina had.
Yeah, we was all living in different states.
Yeah. And you and your folks stayed for Katrina, right? Y'all stayed for the storm?
We stayed and wound up in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yeah.
Wound up catching a cargo plane. I was scared for my life on that plane.
But y'all was in the Superdome before that, huh?
It was in the Superdome, yeah.
Man, tell me some stories, bro. What went down in the Super? Because I heard some wild shit went on in the Super.
Everything. It was worse than jail for some people.
Yeah.
We had a nice spot, and me and Wine and his family had hooked up in there. So it was Wine family and my family together.
You say worse than prison, worse than jail.
Yeah, it was worse than jail because they had some unspeakable things going on in there.
Oh, all right.
They had born pathogens, people was getting sick. I mean, it was unsanitary. You know, the bathrooms and shit wasn't working, so it was just a lot of urine and feces. Little kids getting raped.
Damn.
Punks fucking.
And then fights were breaking out in there?
Fights was breaking out, probably some murders.
Damn. And they ain't never spoke about this out loud.
Nah, MP shooting people with rubber bullets and stuff. But they still was flying, like if you was successful and your people had pulled, they was flying people out.
Yeah. Never.
Personal helicopters, they getting flown out.
Yeah.
Most people had to sit up under urine and feces and deal with it.
Cold world. I remember that boy Roger told me he had a whole section selling shit. Selling what? I didn't know how you selling shit in the middle of a catastrophe, nigga. Shit that ain't yours. Like, nigga, like you found some water bottles and cold drinks. And, nigga, none of that shit belong to you, but you selling that shit like it's yours.
Yeah, I got a hold of a bunch of liquor and stuff like that, and I just gave that shit away.
Yeah, I mean,
we broke into the suites where the rich people used to watch the game, man. So,
I mean, man, you got to. You can't be thinking about no money in no situation like that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be thinking of survival, you feel?
Yeah, we just watching Nigga and Curse on TV.
That's it. So after the storm, you moved back. And you dibbled and dabbled in a little pimping.
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about that.
It was an experiment. Me and my partner and them were watching American Pimp, and I said I could do that shit. So it was like, no, you can't. So I had to prove him wrong. I'm on there with 3 bitches.
Yeah.
But I wasn't cut out for it. I was whole washing. I still was in love with my baby mama, so I had to go back. I wasn't built like that.
You had the stomach for it?
I had the stomach for it. I wasn't cut for it.
Oh, yeah, well, I ain't gonna ask you if you made some money, though, because that'll send you somewhere.
I made money off it. That was the purpose. One of the purpose.
Yeah.
This size of glory, because the thrill was just better than the money. It's just like, I'm really doing this.
Well, I guess if they could have a whole show dedicated to the pimp hustle, I guess they won't penalize us. If they had a whole show, pimp ups, hoes down, and shit like that, showing it, exposing it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure you're straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? So, is street code still relevant in 2024?
No.
No, what you think?
Fuck the streets. It's about your family. The streets gonna been here before you. It's gonna be here when you leave. Fuck street code and etiquette and all that bullshit. Rats get glorified nowadays. There's no loyalty. The same rules don't apply like it did 20 years ago.
That's what I was getting at. Like Von B could take the stand and not get judged. You know, if Terrence Gangsta Williams could come home and have a huge fan base. Right. You know what I'm saying? And Gunna still selling records after he supposedly cooperated against his man.
Tekashi 6ix9ine showed everybody what Tommy did.
Yeah, and that motherfucker ain't black. You know what I'm saying? He come home, did a song with Nicki Minaj. Right. You know, but it is what it is. I just had to ask, though. So, where I'm at with it. How you feel about the gun law? 18-year-old being able to carry. You think it's a penitentiary setup or a quick extinction for our youth? You know, being able.
I don't know. It's a possibility of both, but people need to protect themselves because they just got dudes out here just willy-nilly. So some of them younger adults need to be able to protect themselves if they ain't into doing nothing.
Yeah.
From the ones who doing stuff.
Yeah, that's true. You know, you got 3 sons yourself. You know what I'm saying? And somebody might be scared. They go do them something. You know what I'm saying? They see them with a pistol and they shoot first, and you know, and that shit work both ways. You know what I'm saying?
Because we as black folks, we suspect of each other.
Yeah, more than anybody else.
More than anybody else.
Yeah. So in 2014, Louisiana passed a new law, one considering a bill that would eliminate the chance of parole for nearly all prisoners convicted after August 1st. I mean, I believe it's like no early release, no time served. All that should be effective. What you feel about that? I mean,
In Louisiana state?
yeah. I mean, it's just a bill they considering. I don't know if they passed it yet, but they say August 1st. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no more early release, no more time served. You know what I'm saying? If you already in there, you in there.
Shit, they just want to keep you in there to get paid off. It's just going to be some overpacked prisons, that's all.
Yeah, but
and then they're going to start releasing people, so I don't even think that shit going to really be effective.
That's what I'm thinking they saying. They not releasing nobody. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what they saying, but it's going to be overpacked prisons. They're going to have to let people go.
I just think that makes, you know, shit worse for, you know, niggas like C Murder that's in there, you know, and got life on him. And they talking no more parole, no time served shit, you know what I'm saying? That man been in there like 20 years. You feel me? I don't know. So, we talked about the concealed handgun without the permit. What you think about?
I like that, though.
What you think about the sex offenders can now be sentenced to surgical crack? What that is? Surgical crack?
Yeah, they talking about neutering them, cutting their balls off.
Yeah.
Shit, cut their balls off.
The new law states that the victim must be under the age of 13, and this does not apply to offenders under the age of 17.
If they're under the age of 17, they should get their shit neutered too.
That's what I'm saying. Offenders under the age. Yeah,
they should get it neutered too.
Yeah, they should get some kind of. That one messed my head up, and I wrote this shit. I must have didn't read it right.
I don't give a damn if they start practicing euthanasia and start euthanizing motherfuckers. I wouldn't care.
So we down to the last question. Do you feel like rappers are being targeted, or is it all about knowing how to move?
That's L.A.
That's Houston too. That's
Detroit
too.
Check
in. Houston, Jay Prince, you know.
Jay Prince,
Detroit is trick.
Jay Prince trying to be somebody big homie. Nobody don't. There's no more big dogs no more. Nobody don't respect none of that stuff.
You on that cabin base. You cabin base with it.
Right.
Yeah, them niggas ain't too much younger than him, brother. You feel me? So,
right. But still, ain't no big homie. No chicken, and ain't nobody big brother and big dog.
I mean, shit. Half the young dudes, they got older dudes who calling little niggas big homies. The big homies the little homies got it.
I see that too.
You know what I'm saying? If you got it, you the big homie. You could be younger than me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Homie. But that's dudes who just never had a father figure and they follow. You don't look up to nobody but yourself. Can't nobody conduct. I don't care if you got $1 million and I got a million pennies.
Yeah,
I'm gonna treat you the same way if you ain't. You know that the saying is you treat you treat the janitor the same way you treat the CEO of the company.
Yeah. Yeah.
The same way you respect the CEO of that company, that Fortune 500 company, you get a janitor the same respect because he a man too.
What?
Nigga be about that gunplay, broad day on
dude.
Sunday. Violence, I love the
Another NOLA UNDiscovered, finally, a real civilized conversation with Kool dude. Yeah, by itself, you know,
and I got a hangover.
Yeah, first time he was wet. He was wet.
And all survivors need a shit bag in a wheelchair. I know some niggas had to get
y'all enjoyed this here.
That's why I stay protected with Smith and Wessons
We'll
on
be
him.
back.
Niggas start stepping, I brandish my weapons.
Blessings and salutations. Kool dude in the building. Love and respect. Praise Jah, whatever your higher power may be.
signing out. Love and respect.